Hey guys, what's up? It's that time again. We're going to do Q&A. Thank you everybody that has participated. I'm going to start with my non-YouTubers. Daddy Gville daughter, which that's my daughter Talia. She asked, "Hey, why do I dye my hair so much?" Well, I do dye my hair a lot. I like different colors. I like different looks. I've had it black. I've had it blonde. I've had it a bright red. I've had it, brown. I was originally born with black hair. I actually want to do it pink, but I don't know if that would really, look that good. Alright, now on to the YouTubers. We got Chrissy Forever. What do you and your kids do for fun? Well, for fun, I explain most of that in my videos. I have some videos on what we like to do. If you would like to see more, then go over to Daddy Gville Vlogs. That's our family channel. Most of our, outings and events and stuff is on his. We just like, playing video games, playing some basketball, listening to music, watching some TV, being lazy at nighttime, laying down, relaxing, watching some movies, eating popcorn, just pretty much anything that seems fun at that time. Her second question was, what made you start YouTubing? I don't know. It was just like a at the moment type of thing, just pretty much to give me something to do, because the time that I started it, I wasn't working, so I wasn't really doing anything. So, why not? Thank you, Chrissy, for participating and helping me out. Number 2, Candy Coated Kayla. Guys, go check out her channel because she is very, very funny. She does a lot of good videos, and if you ever want to think of a crafting idea to do, you really need to watch her, because she can turn nothing into something. Alright, her number 1 question. If you could be anyone, who would it be? That's kind of a hard question because I've never really thought of anybody else that I wanted to be. I don't know, I just want to be a millionaire. Be famous for something. Her number 2 question. How did you and Daddy Gville meet? Well, I don't want to put this out there, but I was sent off when I was 17. I was being a bad girl. And my mom lived on one side, then Daddy Gville and his dad lived in the middle, and then his uncle lived on the other side. We was talking and whatever. He took me to the store twice to get hair dye. Mind you, I didn't know the man. My mom goes over there and asks if he'll take her daughter to the store to get some hair dye. Well, he takes me, and then I need another box, so he takes me back to the store. And then before I leave, he tells me, when you get out, look me up. I thought it was just something, that any man would say, considering I didn't think I'd actually ever see him again, because my mom don't stay in one place. She usually bounces around. Well, then 10 months went by, and then, I turned 18. My mom was living with JR's Uncle George. So when I got to where my mom was staying, it was probably after 1, it was like 1, 2 o'clock in the morning. But the next morning, George comes and brings me the phone. Said, here, somebody wants to talk to you. I say hello. I didn't recognize his voice because it was 10 months prior. And I thought, he was just like any other guy. Well, then we started talking, and then he said that he'll come and see me after work. Which the funny thing is George called him and said that somebody wants to talk to him, and then comes to me and tells me that somebody wants to talk to me. He came over and whatever, and then it just like, it just like happened. He came over there, and then he was there like all day long. He worked, he had a job, but he would go to his job, and then he would come back. He had 2 different places. He lived with his dad to help him with the bills, and then he also lived with his friend to help him with the bills. So he had 2 different places that he could have lived. But then he chose to stay with JR's uncle. And Kayla, JR is going to be making a video of how we came. We have a video that we made for, it was like My Little Rugrats. It was just like home movies and stuff. But he has one, how we came to be. But he's actually going to go to the place that we met and do a video on how and, what, every little thing that happened. So you'll really have to check that out. Number 3, do you want more kids? I don't right now, but then again, thinking about it, I want one later on, because later on, my kids are going to be, grown. I'll be in my 30s. I'll be 38, 39 whenever Talia is 18. But later on, maybe, but right now, no. Number 4, what is your dream job? A nurse, so I could help people. That was my dream job until I was about 20, I think. Whenever I could have been an STNA, my books were paid for, I did all the tests and whatever, but the day that I was supposed to have went, I didn't go. I have a weak stomach. Seeing blood and having to change people and all that, I don't think I could do. Now my kids, and everybody always asks me, well, you got kids, how can you not wipe butts? There's a difference between cleaning up your kids and cleaning up some random old man. Now when JR gets older, he might just have to sit in that poopy diaper, because I'm not going to do it. No, I'm just joking, I would. But right now, I really ain't got a dream job, because, where I've been home with the kids and whatever. I would just like to get one to where I would not have to worry about anything, I get another electric bill at $669.50. I could pay it and then have, some money left over to do, what I actually want to. But right now, I guess you can say I am doing it because I get to stay home, do videos, do what I want to. Just, I'm with my kids. Number 5, what do you feel about YouTube's new policies? Ridiculous that they are wanting to only pay the big YouTubers, because the big YouTubers, they was small YouTubers before. And I think it's ridiculous that they are not trying to give the small YouTubers a chance to actually grow. They just want small YouTubers to stay small just so we can help the big YouTubers grow. I think it's stupid. And number 6, are you going to shave JR's hair off? I want to, but it's all if he will let me. The only way I know that I'd actually be able to do that is if I got him asleep and did it. Then he'd probably kill me. Thank you, Kayla, for participating. I'll put your link in the down below. Now on to the next, Michelle and family. Guys, go check out her channel. She is a family channel. She's one of my friends I met, through YouTube. She has amazing kids. Guys, go check out her channel. She is a family channel. She's one of my friends I met, through YouTube. She has amazing kids, and she has a really good channel. Go check her out. What's your favorite color? Well, I have a bunch, but my favorite is pink, black, and blue. Blue, I like the sky blue, and green, only the color of money. That's what I always say. But I like the neon colors. Love all the neon colors. But pink, black, and blue is my favorite. Which JR always picks on me. I like bruises. Bruises, black and blue. Number 2, why did you start YouTube? I started it pretty much just to give me something to do. He was doing it. I just started it mainly just to give myself something to do, because I wasn't working. I was just sitting at home pretty much doing nothing. So it kind of helped me do something, so I wouldn't feel so lazy. Who is your favorite big YouTuber? My favorite big YouTuber. I used to watch Casey Neistat before, I guess he don't really do it much anymore. And then I used to watch Roman Atwood. But, his vlogs and pranks are pretty much the same thing. He does pranks as his vlogs. I do like his pranks. He does, he does have some funny pranks. But just what kind of got me is because, he would do prank videos and then he would do vlog videos. But he kind of ran it in together to where on his vlog ended up being a prank too. But those used to be. Now, I really ain't got a favorite big YouTuber, unless you want to count, you know, Michelle and Family, Candy Coated Kayla, and I've been watching a lot of the Dream Big Dab Bigger. I've been watching a lot of their videos too. They're funny, but I don't really have actual big YouTuber, a favorite one of those anymore, because I mainly just watch the smaller ones to try to help them grow. And number 4, who is your favorite small YouTuber? I have a lot of, you know, people that I like, but my favorite that I actually talk to more is going to have to be Michelle and Family, Candy Coated Kayla, Dream Big Dab Bigger, and Jitterflix. Them 4 channels is I'm probably going to have to say is my favorite small YouTubers, because those there, you know, is what I interact with more. And I can't leave out Daddy Gville Vlogs. Alright guys, check out Michelle and Family. I'll put her link in the descriptions below as well. Alright, now we're getting to Dream Big Dab Bigger. They have a really good channel. They are very supportive. They comment on almost every single one of my videos. They like everything on Instagram. If you post a video, they're right there watching. They are very supportive people, and they have some wonderful footage. Guys, go check them out on YouTube. Dream Big Dab Bigger. Their first question: would you ever talk to us if you seen us? Of course I would. You know, I've never actually met another YouTuber, but I would actually like to meet them. But yeah, I definitely would. I definitely would talk to you guys. Number 2, do you think it's fun being a YouTuber? It is sometimes. I'm in the mood to make a video, it's fun, but then there's sometimes that I'm just so drained and tired that I don't even feel like doing a video. Does life get too hard sometimes? Yeah, I'm not going to lie, it does. You know, having 4 kids and having bills constantly coming in, it does get too hard. But you just can't give up, and you just got and never let life knock you down. Are you happy with the life you have? Yes, absolutely. You know, I have wonderful kids. I have a house to live in. I have food. My kids are taken care of. You know, I have a husband that goes out and works to provide for his family. So yeah, I love the life that I have. Sometimes I might get stressed and all that, but then you have to look back. There's people that ain't got really nothing, and then I'm sitting here complaining when I got everything that I need. Number 5, will you slap Daddy Gville for me? Because I haven't seen many videos lately. I was going to slap him in my video, but he had to go to work. But I woke him up this morning right when I read the question. I woke him up by smacking him. He goes, "What'd you smack me for?" I said, because I did it for Dream Big Dab Bigger. I said, you'll just have to watch my video to find out why. But I smacked him earlier before he got called in to work. Guys, check them out. I'll link their channel in the descriptions. And my last questions is from, I'm going to like totally chop up this name. Fashurns, Fashurns. Sorry if I missaid your name. I tend to do that a lot. Number 1, how old are your kids? Well, Talia, she's my oldest. She's my only girl. She will be 12 next month. Henry, he's my oldest boy. He will be 11 in like 6 days. That just reminded me. Then we got Dalton and Dawson. They're my twin boys. They are 7. They'll be 8 next month. Man, I feel old. And number 2, what are your favorite series to watch? I have a lot of favorite TV shows, but like I love Law and Order Special Victims Unit. I watch CSI, Sons of Anarchy. That's like one of my favorite seasons. Orange is the New Black. At first, you know, people was telling me about it. I wouldn't think I'd like it until I, you know, went on Netflix and watched the first episode. And ever since I watched the first episode, I had to keep watching and watching and watching and watching. Family Guy, King of the Hill, American Dad. I used to watch That 70s Show, which we pretty much watched like every episode of that. Simpsons, of course, it's still going. I have a lot, but that was only, you know, a few that I can think of at the top of my head. Guys, go check her channel out. I'll link her channel in the descriptions. If you ain't subscribed, hit that subscribe button. Leave me a thumbs up. And comment. Comment, comment, comment. Share. Go follow me on Instagram. I got a Facebook page. Guys, thank you for watching. Bye.